everybody, and welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator. I hope you're all doing well. I'm doing good. Last time we kind of had a little play around. I've played around with the graphics. I'm not entirely happy with it right now. I've moved it down to 1920 by 1080p, but I want to see because it looks a little bit funny for me. I don't know how it looks for you, but we'll get in the game and then see how that looks, I think. But this is a beast of a game, and it really requires you to have a proper beefy rig. I thought we'd have a look at these activities because we've got like this bush trip, test your navigation skill, and fly long distances across remote locations, which kind of could be fun. Do that while we chat. I was thinking we got the Balkans, Patagonia, and Nevada. I like Nevada because we fly that in. We don't fly, but we drive around Nevada in American Truck Simulator. So let's try and do this. So, oh, okay, cool. We've got like a scenic route, I guess. It's kind of cool. I hope you guys are all doing well. I think my flight stick's okay today. It was a little bit stiff. I also think some of the issues I had with controls was because my joypad wasn't plugged in. I think it was fighting for control, so I think it should be better, but I haven't actually tested it yet. But I hope you're all doing well. I am doing good, and I hope you enjoyed Flight Sim. It was definitely one of my biggest videos of the last few weeks. It has over 1,000 views now, which, hey, it's not a lot for some people, but it's quite a lot for me. And I intended to do more, but I just kind of got held up. Oh, okay, look at this. Welcome to Bakersfield, California. Whoa. You seem to be trying to take off here. First stop from this tour of North American High Sierra from a quaint airstrip. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, start. Let's go. Oh shit, I wasn't looking. I was trying to get rid of that sodding menu. Like that is quite annoying actually. Also, I need an outside view as well. Let's put the throttle back into here. So I think that was one of the problems. It's been like a week since I played this, so I can't quite remember the controls, especially like the camera controls. There we go, we're not going anywhere now. Click start, minus. What did we say? Was it like 1, 2, 3? No. C, control. Oh, okay, look at this. We can scroll back. That's kind of cool. Of course, we can look around. We found that last time. Where is our like outside view? One sec. Controls. External camera. Joystick POV right. The hell is joystick POV right? Okay, well it's mapped, so we'll find it. Joystick POV right. That kind of moves there, but looking at all my little doodahs. It's annoying because they did tell me. Okay, well, I can't seem to find it on any of the controls, so bear with me. Keyboard. Your camera. flaps working and all that malarkey. Havelock, shut that down. That does my flaps. That doesn't do anything. That doesn't do anything. There we go. We got it going. Whoa, 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 whoa. A little stutter there. We're getting a steady 60 though. That's important. Let's go, let's pull up. We don't have to bring our gear up. Oh yes, this is where we're going. This is better. Okay. Altitude up, nice and steady. Very good, very good. Okay. Beating a push trip without using the get me back on track figure award an achievement for that particular activity. Oh, I mean that's nice. I doubt we'll be able to do that though. So, here's my little plane. Oh sweet. Look at me sat in there. It's very cool. Let's try and get up a bit higher. One of the things I would like to do is try out like the 747 and things like that. I'm going to use the back on track feature because we are off track already. Here we go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Chill plane. Chill. We're fine. We're fine. It's beautiful though, isn't it? It's actually not bad for 1080p right now. So I'm playing in 1080p, which is why I think I'm capturing it in like 1080p. But I've got like a 2K monitor, but I was finding it like 2K, it was struggling to hit 60 frames per second. It won't go above 60. I think from what I saw, even if you have like a 2080 Ti and you want to hit 60 frames per second, you can't put it on the highest graphic settings, which is insane. It's the new crisis, basically. What's isolate map? Oh, okay, it's got like terrain. Yeah, no, we're kind of back on track now, right? I'm assuming that line is what we're supposed to kind of cover. I'd also love to go to the UK as well. I think we'll try this little trip for a bit, kind of see it, but then I definitely want to go to the UK. I know we went to London, but I'd like to fly over, parts of more around where I live and stuff like that, because that would be awesome. We seem to be steadily kind of bombing along. Oh, it's quite stunning though, isn't it? That is so cool. That is so cool. That's super cool. There's the little houses. Shout out to you if you live in Nevada. You're pretty lucky if you've seen these views every day. Really lucky indeed. Nice kind of river down there. This is a nice plane actually, I quite like this. Yeah, it's much better. Like last time it was jumpy a bit, and I think it's because I had my doing some testing. It's because I had my joypad also hooked up, and I think it was struggling to work out like which one was the actual proper kind of point of interest, like directly up ahead. Yeah, which one was like the correct input or something like that, I think. So yeah, I hope you're all doing well. I'm doing good. I'm having a very, I don't want to say I'm having a bad week, because I always feel like, I try to be positive about stuff always, and say things like, I don't know if it's positive or not, but like there's definitely people out there having worse weeks than me. Do you know what I mean? But I'm not having a brilliant week. The house move and everything like that, which I've probably spoken about in every video I've ever done for the last last 6 months because it's just going onwards is there's just a lot of stuff going on, and I'll tell the whole story at a video, but I literally can't tell all the story right now because there's a lot of very complex stuff going on which we've only just kind of found out about, and it could put the whole thing in jeopardy. And it's not great, but it's one of those ones where you're like, okay, well, at least we know, like, this is the issue, and we can kind of work from there, you know. I can be upset about it, absolutely. I can be annoyed, I can be, you know, peed off or whatever, but at least I know that this is what the problem is, you know, and I can make plans, because before it was all just not hearing anything about anything, and then you know, the problem was there that you then you just don't know what's going on at all. So, you know, I was kind of happy that puts me up and that puts me down automatically, or just level. Kind of more level, I think, actually. Maybe we'll keep it the flaps like that. Yeah, I'll tell us when everything's kind of sorted out. I'll tell the story of it, actually, because it's really interesting, I think, for people, especially if you're a young person who wants to get into buying a house or looking at it and understanding kind of what involves, and this is kind of unrelated to the stuff I was just talking about, but in whole, what I've learned is that the whole kind of like real estate, or, you know, estate agents as a whole are, it's kind of a scam, and I apologise if you're a estate agent out there, because you probably do a much better job than our estate agent, but we are totally being like, if we have to sell our house, like put it back on the market, whatever, for whatever reason, or in future, we probably won't use an estate agent, because they're just the one, we've been so put off by our current like estate agent, how unhelpful they've been, just refusing to answer emails, refusing to answer the phone. Like, you know, for the amount of money which they get, you know, commission and stuff like that, there should be a lot more work go into it. So it's very disappointing in that terms of things. Should we get a bit lower? Have a look around this. Basically, we've got to follow the river. What? How did I crash? You overstressed the aircraft and caused critical damage. Okay, hang on. That is weird. Okay, well, you know. Right, let's go to England. It's England, right? Where do I want to go? Chatteris, Cambridge. So I live around here, basically. Spent a lot of my time in London in the last kind of 10 years. Which plane do we want? We probably don't want to use the 747 for this particular thing, but I am keen on trying out maybe like a little. I'm not flying that thing again because it max altitude 45,000 feet. I do want to do something where we are flying quite high and fast because that sounds cool. But I think we go just go for this one. Right, we want to go kind of around here. Says departure, and then it's like Marnham, I think it's an RAF base. Probably want to go Wittering, set as arrival here. Because this, I've spent a lot of time around this kind of area as well. I'm really intrigued to see how it looks. Very beautiful part of the country in England. This is kind of, we're starting off in Norfolk. Obviously, famously home of like Norwich City. And we're kind of flying towards Cambridgeshire as well, which is cool. if I buy my house, I might fly over where that is as well. But that might be a video for a long time in the future, because it's already been 6 months since we had our offer accepted. So maybe in about 6 years I might move in. But I guess on the positive side, I should probably not have this at full.
Echo Golf Oscar Foxtrot Traffic Beechcraft Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf taking off runway 33 departure to the west.
Okay, let's go. Okay, joystick button 14. The parking brake is activated. How do I disengage the parking brake? Okay, so I found out what turns the engine off. Okay, that's cool. What disengages the parking brake? Throttle control. Okay. What do you think it is? Joystick button 14. I found it. Let's go. This is so cool though. Okay. Why am I not taking off? Oh god. Jesus. Okay. Let's try that again, shall we? Oh, this is a fun game. Okay, I'm ready to fly.
Echo Golf Oscar Foxtrot Traffic Beechcraft Alpha Sierra
So
X-Ray Golf taking off runway 33 departure to the west.
There we go, yep, so that's the parking brake. Where's the flaps? The flaps is like... Oh, no, sorry, wrong button. It's those flaps. Let's put them down so that get some good airspeed. And gently does it this time. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we're flying an aeroplane. That's right. Norfolk is a beautiful part of the UK. I really love this area, like East Anglia basically it's called. And it's quite stunning. We've got our flaps down and we are raising up. I hope at some point we can like... Is there someone in there with me? There is as well. I hope at some point we can... Alright. Alright, I know. Okay, I know. I hope at some point we can choose like the liveries and stuff like that of our planes. That would be incredible. Okay. F5. There we go. I've had my flaps the wrong way up. Does seem to be like we're going down quite fast there. So let's just keep it up. There's a little hotel down there by the looks of it. I'd love to be able to tell you what that one is, but I don't know offhand. What I should do is like I should do my route to work and actually like follow the roads and stuff like that. That would be pretty cool. Do we have our landing gear up? Yeah, we do. I don't know if it did that automatically. I'm guessing it probably did. Let's go back in the cockpit and have a look at what we're dealing with here. Man, being a pilot is so complex. Okay. Kind of cool though. I mean, I'm terrified of heights, so in real life this would be utterly terrifying for me, but you know, I can see that why people would enjoy this. There's another airstrip there by the looks of it. Old Buckingham. I think we've got to go a bit more this way. As we kind of head along here. It's nice though. The question will be for me, like, how am I able to land this thing? I don't even know what puts down my landing gear. Let me just have a look actually. Just so I know, landing gear. G. Hang on. Control G. Okay, well now I know. It looks like there's a large town over here. The looks of it. Airspeed above 100 knots. To reduce speed during climb, pitch the nose up slightly. Okay. We can go to like 14,000 feet, so we don't have that much of an issue. With height right now, we're only like 3,000 feet. I don't know what town this is actually. Looks like a main road here though. Just see if I like recognising this area. I've done a lot of driving around here the last couple of years or so. I wonder if I'll pick up like what road this is. It'd be nice if I had like a map, like Google Maps in the corner. That would be pretty useful. I've actually got Google Maps so I can look up like Norwich Glider Club. Sorry, I hit my mic then. Norwich Glider Club. He says as he takes his hand off the control and just starts to go upwards. Can we there we go, set our flaps. Maybe I don't want to retract my flaps. Maybe I do. Look it up on Google Maps. That's not such a bad idea. Norwich Glider Club. What town's in there? Okay, oh, Buckingham. We can't carry on this way. We should come past like Thetford. I think. I've got a feeling that big pink arrow there might be my direction. I drive through Thetford on the way to work actually. IRL, so it's kind of cool. Lovely looking forest here. Isn't this bloody airspeed above 100 knots? Imagine my fuel is going down quite quick, so. I wonder if this is like. I don't think this is Thetford Forest. I think it might just be a bit of a forest. What's that? Griston Airport. Okay, I'm just looking this up on Google Maps now. Oh yeah, I see. Okay. So if I head a bit to the left of that takes me to Thetford. Basically. such a cool game, though. It really is. It's such a cool game. My mouse is annoyingly in the way there. I don't want to keep flying upwards. I can get my nose down, I guess. That's the backwards view. It's really stunning countryside, actually. Look at that. It's like the bomber view. Bombs away. There's a lake down here. That's what I'd love. I'd love a water plane. That would be very cool. I'd love a helicopter at some point. So there have been helicopters in Flight Simulator games. So that would be awesome. To have that again. But I used to love back in the day. There was a game called Simcopter. I should look it up actually. I'd have to run it. It's a very old game. But it was by the people who made The Sims and SimCity and all that. Probably before The Sims, I think. But basically, you went around this like city with a helicopter. You had to like put out fires and do all this kind of stuff. It's really cool. This is a quite stunning looking river around here. Yeah, that is so beautiful. Look at this.
500.
Oh, the lady's talking to me saying, "You're going to crash." 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, you're going to crash. Not today, lady. Not today. Imagine being in this plane with me and be like, "Excuse me, sir, could you learn to maybe fly properly?" Just as a pointer. When I actually manage to like have a desk set up and stuff like that, I will make sure I get all my controls properly set up, because it seems to be very fine movements you have to make, which I guess is probably in real life. You know, turning the joystick very slightly to make these different adjustments. Stoke Ferry Airfield and another airfield. Some point. Just need to get some altitude. Low. Whoa. Let's be below 100 knots. Uh-oh. Guys, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. Ooh, okay. Okay. I recovered. That felt quite realistic though. So that was kind of cool. In a way. Slightly terrifying for a moment there. I was kind of like pissing about a little bit and the plane did not like it. So it decided to try and crash. Essentially what was happening there.
500.
Maybe I'll try and land at this airfield here. With very low on fuel, so
500.
500. Goes gently, does it? Little movements. Who thinks I'm going to be able to land this? Is that maybe? That's a slightly bigger one. That where my actual point interest was, because what is that? Maybe we've sodded it and we'll land one of these. Okay. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Come on, come on. Whoa. She's being a bit feisty with me today. Okay. Control G. Oh, shit. How the fuck am I gonna land this plane? Oh. Oh. Yeah, I can do this. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. No, 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 no! At the last second. Oh dear. It's hilarious. Right, shall we try one of the big ones? Do need to do the flight training though, definitely. I thought actually I'll do it next episode. I'll do the big one, but I wanted to do the jet. It's quite big, so you know, where should we fly from? Well, how about Tokyo? That's arrival airport. Yeah, Norfolk Glider Club. We could go to. Can't go much further than this, so try like a little one. We could Suwon, Busan Tower. Okay, let's try this, shall we? Should we try it during the day or during the night? I mean, it is night time right now, so. Try that then. Okay. Maybe it will be better with a jet. Who knows? Who knows? I do know this is a very fun game. I like it a lot. Can go anywhere in the world. That's kind of cool, the active pause. (1982), 1 year after I was born. That's insane. That is insane. If you go back and look at Microsoft Flight Simulator, the original, and then this, to think that we've come this far in essentially 38 years.
X-ray Golf Sierra ready at runway 22 west departure.
Okay. We are ready for takeoff. Just have to disengage the parking brake and be ready for takeoff on Oscar Charlie Vito 9 as we look to get up our airspeed and just take off very gently from Tokyo Airport. A whole lot of lights here in Tokyo. Maintain 70% throttle. Okay. Track the flaps after takeoff. Shit. Alright. And there we go. And we can go way around here as we look at Tokyo from the air. 7,000 feet. This is more my jam, I think. This is what I was missing. Is that some of the slight curvature of the Earth? At 10,000 feet. Look at that. Wow. That's the money shot, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what joystick button one is, I'm sorry. Maybe it's the trigger. Do you want to go up a little bit more, get a bit more height? Bet these are like lovely planes to fly. Real life. It's a real urge to stand down there, Tokyo Tower. A real urge to oh, look how silent it is inside. A real urge to jump out and parachute down. Oh fuck me, that's kind of crazy. Oh, you know what? I literally just got vertigo then. Oh, that was a bit. Oh god, there's so many buttons. Jesus. Get me the hell out of here. I don't want to have a look at the air vents, guys. There we go. Oh yeah, wow. That's crazy. That is utterly insane. Wow. We've got a bit of a sunrise just coming up as well, actually. Should we just fly towards that for a bit? I was thinking as well of the hurricane in America, like, 'cause it has live weather. I was wondering if it had that hurricane and if there was an opportunity to kind of like fly into that and see how that kind of worked. Let's move the change the time of day. Miscellaneous. Camera. Don't know actually now. this is Japan, I guess, during the day. Or at the moon. Where's, if we're in Tokyo, Mount Fuji must be around here, right? We're at 25,000 feet. I'm beginning to see some of the natural curvature of the Earth. Because, you know, it's not actually flat, like some people seem to think. Is that Mount Fuji there? I think that is, isn't it? Wow, okay. That's cool. Got very big, like, tail fins on this thing, haven't we? Pushing the speed. Pump the engines. Pump it. Chewy. Push. No, was it? It's. Punch it, Chewy, yeah. We're fine. We're fine. Yeah, we're rapidly going up. Oh, is it because we're going too fast, maybe? Oh, yeah, sorry, we're going too fast. But, that is Mount Fuji. Pressing those buttons, see what they're doing. Go down a little bit, shall we? It's kind of breathtaking, to be honest with you. Look at it all, how it is. Looking at it from this view, I think this is like the money shot view. See the detail that is in, and just to think that that is everywhere in the world. Like, oh man, this is what I mean when I'm like, I don't get Microsoft sometimes. Like, they can make this game this breathtaking, but they seem to screw it up on so many other games. I don't know why. Just get whoever made this to make every other game that you have. You might be right. Now then, let's play around with the weather, shall we? Okay. Right. What can we do here? Okay. Right. Ooh. We're in the clouds. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Holy shit. Fucking hell. Oh my god, look at this. Oh wow, 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 those clouds. Oh my god. This is crazy. This is mental. Wow. That is crazy. Let's go down so we can get out of the cloud layer. This is where it's like kind of dangerous, I guess, because you can't even see where you are. I can't tell which way up I am right now. I'm in the cockpit, can you see anything? No, just cloud. engine's off. Here we go, we're clearing the cloud. Or the second layer of cloud, I guess. Wowzers. Okay. Holy moly. Holy shit. I'm actually like, this is just blowing me away now. I'm sorry that this is in the second half of the video where hardly anyone's going to be watching, because holy shit, this is actually crazy. What the hell? Can we do like storm? Oh boy. Lightning percentage 100. If we did it like, so it was like in the evening. Holy shit, the bed. Oh my god. Look at this. I'm seeing lightning. Wow, 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 wow. Oh my god. This is like, oh god, this is like next level stuff now. Is that the sun over there doing clouds? That is crazy. Fair play to me, still hitting 60 frames per second though. Maybe it's easier to do the weather and stuff, and harder to do the ground. This must be, like, for people flying in this, must be, like, incredible and terrifying, like, in equal measure. I just can't really imagine it. What it's like. I've never flown through a storm, like, on a passenger plane. I know, like, turbulence can be pretty bad. I've had, like, turbulence on planes. I actually didn't mind it that much. Other people did. That kind of like sudden drop and stuff like that is kind of crazy, but this is like next level stuff. Let's get the time to, yeah. Oh my god, look at this. Just can't see where I'm going apart from when the lightning is striking. That is awesome. Awesome. I think we're going to leave it there for now, but I'm definitely going to play around with this stuff, and I want to actually do a proper flight next time. I'm still kind of just playing around with the game and seeing how it works out and stuff, but this is crazy. Till next time, guys, thank you for watching.